What's up? What is up, YouTube? Hey, check it out without a that should have played that with her video. Since they what would be great to wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. How y'all doing? What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Very bad news for Diddy and Christina. Oh my god. I'm just going, yeah. I want to do these two together. This is going to be a unique combination. Ex-Nanny exposes Beyonce twins because I want to know what's going down with Sir Carter. I'm hoping that this stuff is. I'm hoping they not hiding that little boy because he's a little slow or he's mentally challenged. So I want to do that, and I'm gonna do this one right here. But before we do all that, gotta play something from the album, man. I'm excited that the album is out. Oh, let's do this. Music Network intro. Here's my story. Let's do this. I'm gonna play one I know we hardly played because it's about me. Love on the Other Side, Rise Up. This one right here. Check this out, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Check out Uncle Mike's album. The album is out. Go cop that album, man. Go look in the links below. It should be a link to here in the description below to go get the album or stream it or whatever. I don't know how y'all do this thing. Plus, you can buy the album straight from us. Here we go. Yeah. This ain't about Puffy. It ain't about Puffy kids. Here we go.
Start a flow, gotta go, gotta get dough. Everybody proud of me, now watch me grow. From garage mixtape demo jams, hustling every day, had no advance. Studio sessions, late night stressing, dreams on my mind, ain't no time for resting. Underground story, write it in my chapter, making tracks hot now, I'm the master. Pennies in my pocket and the visions in my sight. Late night grind turns dark to night. I never pitch, nobody would listen. Now they begging for a spat, but I'm on a mission. Audition after audition, doors in my face, reality check, but I still embrace faith in the mic, beats in my veins, riding on the rhythm. Pennies in my pocket and the visions in my sight. Late night grind turns dark to night. I never pitch, nobody would listen. Now they begging for a spat, but I'm on a mission. Audition after audition, doors in my face, reality check, but I still embrace faith in the mic, beats in my veins, riding on the rhythm. Came from nothing, now I'm frontin'. Music biz climb non-stop running. Big dreams, big schemes, ain't no bluffing. A mic in my hand, all or nothing. Paying dues, walking in these shoes. Uphill struggle, ain't trying to lose. Now I see the clues, top floor views. Earning respect, in this game I choose. Voicemails ignored, haters on blast. Took every chance, made them think fast. Record labels now checking my style. Going worldwide from my hometown. I follow my heart, let the beats guide. I used to ride the bus, now a chauffeur ride. Income the paper, the deals wasn't flying. This is my journey, and it's all mine. Came from nothing, now I'm frontin'. Music biz climb non-stop running. Big dreams, big schemes, ain't no bluffing. A mic in my hand, all or nothing. Paying dues, walking in these shoes. Uphill struggle, ain't trying to lose. Now I see the clues, top floor views. Earning respect, in this game I choose.
Man, I should have been playing some of the videos. I'm gonna get this stuff together.
You said what?
I should have been playing the videos. My bad. Y'all should have been playing some of the videos. This is me in the Philippines and all that type of stuff doing. Enjoying my vacation and everything. That's bruh. Look, he like, bye y'all. He going to he said, bye y'all, I'm going to the airport. Yeah. So,
I'm going to airport.
he said, I thought I was going to the airport. Shout out, y'all. Thank everybody. Thank all my supporters on the YouTube channel. They're gonna you can take them all out. Yeah, take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Put them on the table. Put them on the table. What's this? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Thank all my supporters and people. This what real people do that help. Look at all these shoes. I had more shoes. I had more shoes in the bag.
See, when you do stuff like this, people, this ain't about that drama and all that negativity, so they turn away to go get the next negativity. But this right here is Crystal. Shout out to Crystal, man. Crystal donated so many shoes, and I was telling her to have the shoes delivered to me. I would pay for the shipping to ship the shoes, man. This stuff is hard, man. This is just to do God's work, man. It costs money to do God's work, but and God's people get it done some kind of way. So shout out to Crystal. So many shoes. This is the third time I'm coming here, and we still got shoes at my house that I need to bring. So I think it's gonna be one more trip from the. Don't send no more shoes, Crystal. Don't you send no more shoes. So thank you so much, man. This is, and they are loving these shoes, man. They put them shoes on their feet, man, and I'll be tickled pink, man. I love it to death. So anyway, so Uncle Mike is over here doing the best he can, scratching his face, and then I start showing different things. So y'all can go to my Facebook page. I post a lot of stuff up there, man, free. I ain't, that's just my personal stuff I be posting, having fun, doing my thing, whatever, living life. Yeah, this is me leaving.
I'm all packed up and I'm ready to go back to the Philippines.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this video, man. I know y'all like, well, you gonna show all this stuff. Check this out, man. I cannot believe this. I'm gonna say the other one for last.
So it just gets.
I'm interested, man. I'm be honest with y'all, man. This trial, this Diddy trial, has really got me nervous. It's really got people talking. He should walk, or should he walk? I don't care what anybody say. I think you shouldn't do a lot of time for hitting that little girl in that hallway. But because of that video, and you apologize for that video, I think you should do some time. Also, the two things you was guilty on don't have nothing to do with beating that little girl up in the hallway, and you was violent to a lot of other girls. The fact that you was violent to other females, I think you should do time. I don't think nobody should be hitting on anybody you can whoop. A female? If I was to hit a female for real, Uncle Mike getting pissed off and mad and hitting a female? Come on, man. You don't get in the gym. I'm old now. I've been in the gym plenty of times, man. I used to box, but I don't brag on that because I like to do music. So anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Very bad news for P. Diddy and this old little girl. I definitely refuse to say her name. So, hey, let's see what my man got to say, man. Let's check this out.
So it just gets worse for Diddy, guys. It just gets worse for this man, because it looks like even when the sentencing is about to be over, it's never really gonna be over, guys. It's really and truly never gonna be over for this man, because new litigation has been revealed of something that is about to happen that is just very bad news. No intro. We're going to get straight into it. It's now been announced in the matter of Rodney Jones vs. Diddy that discovery is going to commence 14 days, 2 weeks after Sean Combs' sentencing in the USA vs. Combs, scheduled for October the 3rd. The surviving charges that the judge, passed through is SA, harassment, premises liability, TVPA, which is trafficking against, and it includes Diddy and Christina Combs. So both of their names have been mentioned, and we can see here fact discovery. The parties agreed that fact discovery will commence 14 days after Diddy's sentencing. They said this man's going to get no break. But not my ring light going off at the same time, guys. We're going to use God's light in this video chart. Even my ring light said I'm out. The ring light's tired. Diddy is tired. Diddy is worn out in one way more than another. That guy is worn out. Do you understand? Booty hole loose and all, living his best life with his knee injuries, giving the Glock 5000 in the jail. And then he's worn out because bail ain't gonna work out for him. He's got the sentencing in October. He wants to get out. He wants these charges overthrown, and that's not gonna happen also at the same time. But outside of that, guys, it states all fact discovery shall be completed no later than 180 days from the start of fact discovery. Request to extend the time to complete fact discovery must be made. And then, of course, it goes down in A, B, C, D, E, F, G in regards to different points in terms of a deposition and when it should be completed. And basically, it's just not looking good. The plaintiff should also provide medical records, it also states in one of the points. I think it's really good to read stuff like this, even though it might look boring to people. I would argue otherwise. All expert discovery, including reports, production of underlying documents and depositions, shall be completed with more deadlines. In the event that there is expert discovery no later than 30 days prior to the date the completion of all fact discovery, the parties shall meet and confer. And so Christina Combs, this is probably one of the reasons why Auntie Christina is retaining so many lawyers. The initial pre-trial conference is scheduled for August the 6th, 2025, which is in 3 days. And then outside of that, the parties are directed to file a joint status letter and continue. So pre-trial conference, guys, is taking place in 3 days. You have Plaintiff Jones, Defendant Combs, Love Records, Combs Global Enterprises, and Christina Combs. And then you have TA Blackburn Law and Sher Tremonte LLP in this conversation, where these are basically going to be the parties that are going to be conferring. So once again, guys, Christina Combs is being dragged through the mud. This is why she's been retaining so many lawyers, because she's been, getting ready for this battle. Now, this is civil, I believe. I don't believe this is a criminal trial. He's just gone through one, sorry. But for him to go through discovery and for this Rodney Jones stuff, people seem to be forgetting it. It's something that shouldn't be forgotten, because he came through with a lawsuit. He mentioned so many celebrity names, and the judge actually passed through multiple charges. I believe the judge also dropped around 5 to 6, but that's enough charges on there that I've just read for this man Diddy to basically want to take some ibuprofen for this new headache that he's gotten, because you're facing a whole new discovery. You're about to retain Mark Agnifilo once again. These lawyers are cashing in, already getting bonuses for getting him acquitted from RICO, and are going to be equipped for this entire new case that is beginning. And I just love the fact that Christina Combs is mentioned. I love the fact that Rodney Jones is not dropping her. I love the fact that Rodney Jones is still trying to keep her there, because she needs to face the music. She was able to absolve herself from this criminal trial, despite the fact that she was mentioned on a daily basis in this trial. But I think it is important that she faces the music and faces the consequences. So Auntie Christina, Auntie, you can run, but you can't hide. I mean, she can't hide anyways, because her 50,000 teeth are always going to be showing. But still, you guys get the point that she just basically can't hide from this conversation. And we're going to see her and what she's going to be doing in regards to this civil trial, this discovery phase, and what this discovery phase is going to even expose in regards to her, because she doesn't want any of this. Her career is not something that she can salvage in the public eye anyways, because of these civil lawsuits and because of the Diddy connection and mania. But what is this discovery going to provide? What are we going to find about Auntie Christina that we don't know? Like, Auntie, like Christina, we're not going to forget about you here, babes. Just because the trial is done doesn't mean that we're going to forget about you. Just because you're not being sentenced doesn't mean that we're not going to forget about you. We are going to remember you, because we know that you're always going to be lurking in the woods. Do you understand? And we're here to cut down the trees and find out where you are. Now, Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, is also speaking out, saying that he has no idea why Maureen Comey was fired, and that he was upset that Auntie Maureen, was fired, and that she wanted to be a lead criminal prosecutor, and that she isn't able to do that anymore because she's been let go of her job, and that he's not pleased because they did get on quite well, and that he wishes her the best. Now, this is a great PR response from Mark Agnifilo. This man knows what to do. He's a fantastic lawyer. lawyer, guys. I doubted him, but he is a fantastic lawyer. He's won many cases, but seeing him in the courtroom, he's just somebody who wants to talk to you like you're your friend, and that works very well with the jurors. And now he's publicly putting out statements saying that, you know, he feels for Maureen. He doesn't know why she's fired. He's kind of worried for her, not trying to create any negative atmosphere, which I think is a great thing for this man to do, because it just works well for him. It just works well for him. It makes him look good, and I'm pretty sure that Diddy will definitely hire him for, you know, continuous cases, because all this man is doing in there, outside of giving the Glock 5000, is just sitting there and just thinking. He just living his best life. I don't even think he wants this bail. He wants to be giving these bail packages, but he likes other packages. That's probably why he keeps dropping the soap in the prison showers, because he's twirling around on all of these poles, you know, booty hole loose, living his best gay life. And this is me, you know, making these gay jokes, because remember, the majority of men in these lawsuits are men who've now come forward where Diddy's been sodomizing them and taking advantage of them, and basically implying to us that this man is gay, because majority of these people coming forward are men. He can be with any woman that he wants to be with. They're all beards. This man definitely is a lot more gay to me. He definitely swings that way more, and so therefore he's probably living his best life. That's probably why he's lost so much weight, because you need to clean yourself in the backside passage before you take it up, and before you take it up, you got to have a clean, you know, digestive tract, which means that you're not going to eat as much. So maybe this is why Diddy is losing weight, because, you know, he is just taking it up. He's taking it up. He's taking it up, guys, and just living his life in the best clouds, and is probably why reports are true of him helping with these new programs that he's introducing at the MDC, because, you know, he has his way with the men. He has his way with the men, just like how DJ Khaled has his way with food. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Just to remind you guys that Diddy is still currently in jail. For those who might think that this man is innocent and is getting out and has won the battle, like this is the color purple, this man is in jail. Like, lest we forget, he is suffering, and I'm glad. Subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. For those who might be like, oh, you know, why are you such a Diddy hater or whatever, or like, why are you glad that he's suffering? Did you not see the video of him beating up Cassie in the hotel?
Thank you.
Would you not want a man like that to not suffer then? Because if you don't want a man like that to not suffer, that speaks more about you, beloved, than anyone else. And I'm going to end it on that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gracious. There is so many times where I said, I cannot see how somebody can stand beside this guy at all, man. Oh, that's old. That's real old. Good gracious. I'm trying to get, I knew I was going to do that. If I see two videos on the front, it changes. I gotta remember the name or something. I can't find the Diddy X. Oh my God, I don't even know the name. I can't even remember the name of it. Got to be more careful. I can't even find it, y'all. I was gonna do one more video. Shit, this thing, man. This YouTube. Well, y'all can't cater to exactly what I want. Take it. I saw something about before Jay-Z she did this. I saw something about the kids that I wanted to tap on, man. Hold on, let me see, can I find it? Pause. Man, it took about 20 minutes, Kiki. It took about 20 minutes to find this video. God dog, man. Check this out. Ex-Nanny exposes Beyonce twins. Sir, worse than Remia, something like that. These hard names for me, man. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Once again, check this one out.
Y'all, you need to get on this real quick, because the streets are saying that Beyonce's former nanny just came out and confirmed that the twins are allegedly autistic. And the internet is losing its mind over this. It's like every time Beyonce and Jay-Z try to convince us that everything is just peachy with them, something else comes out to expose them. And this time, the streets are saying that the nanny is ready to lay it bare. So what exactly has been going on behind the scenes? And did Beyonce really abandon Sir in a facility outside the home? home? Let's get into it. Okay, so if there is one thing fans are always going to do, it's speculate about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids, especially the twins. And the main reason for this is that we don't see or hear a lot about the twins. Before Blue Ivy started dancing as a backup dancer for Beyonce on stage, she also used to be more private. And y'all know that the speculations were heavy back then, with fans saying a lot of things about Blue. But now that she has become more public, the speculation about her has reduced because fans know more about Blue. But on the other hand, fans have been wondering why she doesn't show the twins as much. I mean, even though Blue was mostly kept out of the public eye for a while, she still attended award shows, red carpets, and all sorts of events with her parents, so she was very much still visible. I know y'all remember the viral moment she asked her parents to stop clapping at the Grammys. But when it came to the twins, it was crickets for a long time. And what made it even more suspicious was that she had no problem showing them when they were babies, up until they were toddlers. They appeared in family videos and even campaigns for Ivy Park, but they slowly disappeared from the public. And that's when the rumors started that the twins were autistic and Beyonce chose to hide them away from the spotlight. However, Rumi started to show up more and more, but it was still crickets when it came to Sir. Fans noticed how Beyonce slowly reintroduced Rumi to society, but Sir still remained a mystery. It got even weirder when fans realized that Sir was absent from most events that were stereotypically male in nature. For example, Blue has attended the Super Bowl with Jay-Z every year for about 8 to 9 years, and Rumi joined in on the culture a couple of years ago, and she has been attending the Super Bowl since. But for some reason, their only boy hasn't attended the event since. Yeah, the math isn't mathing, and according to rumors, the kid's former nanny allegedly just confirmed that Sir's autism is very severe. Allegedly, Rumi is a high-functioning autistic, which is why she is able to be in public, but with strict supervision. This is why you always see someone with her backstage. But even with that, fans have caught many moments where they believe that Rumi's autism was peeping through. For example, fans believe that she was stimming when she did this on stage during the Cowboy Carter tour. There's also the time.
But you notice the older Blue is her name, the oldest daughter, she's ready to stand in to help calm her down, because there's something wrong with her, because there's kids, dude. There are kids that I thought ain't nothing wrong with them, and they said, oh, he has ADHD, LMNOP, or he has QRW, and all that. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with him. He need a spanking. That's what the little boy need, or the little girl need. They need some self-discipline. They love you more when you discipline them, man. But I mean, some of them, not all of them. I'm not saying that with all. I shouldn't have said that. Uncle Mike, take that back. You can tell that something she's a little touched. So I know the son is off the chain. Cause see, they rehearsed this over and over again, and if they rehearsed this, she should know what to do. And she see all them people out in the crowd, and she's starstruck. She is shocked. You know, she probably seen from the audience, seen mommy up there so many times, so she should be used to some of this stuff. That's what I think.
There's also the time when she yelled into Beyonce's mic saying, "That made me so happy." So yeah, fans are convinced that Rumi is also autistic, but like the nanny alleged, Rumi is able to be in public because she's high functioning. But unfortunately, this isn't the case for Sir, because his situation is allegedly more severe. And according to the nanny, the reason Sir's autism is more severe than Rumi's is that there were complications during their birth that affected Sir more than Rumi. Remember when Beyonce talked about her experience giving birth to the twins? It kind of flew under the radar back then, but in hindsight, it almost feels like she was dropping hints more than just sharing a story. She mentioned needing an emergency C-section, being stuck on bed rest for weeks, and how one of the twins' hearts stopped during delivery. In an interview with Vogue, she said, "I was 218 pounds the day I gave birth to Rumi and Sir. I was swollen from toxemia and had been on bed rest for over a month. My health and my baby's health were in danger, so I had an emergency C-section. We spent many weeks in the NICU. I was in survival mode and did not grasp it all until months later. After the C-section, my core felt different. It had been major surgery. Some of your organs are shifted temporarily and in rare cases removed temporarily during delivery. I am not sure everyone understands that. I needed time to heal, to recover." Ever since Beyonce opened up about what really happened during her pregnancy, some fans have started to wonder if there's more to the story, especially when it comes to Sir. See, medical researchers have talked about how preeclampsia can sometimes lead to long-term effects for the baby, and a few studies even suggest it might increase the chances of autism. And now, the nanny is allegedly claiming that Sir was the twin whose heart stopped during delivery, which is why his autism is more severe than Rumi's. The nanny went on to claim that Beyonce had allegedly dropped hints about Sir's situation in a couple of interviews, but she was slick about it, so fans didn't know what she was talking about at the time. When Beyonce spoke about her daughters in this interview, she said, "It's important to me that they see themselves as CEOs, as bosses, and that they know they can write the script for their own lives, that they can speak their minds and they have no ceiling. They don't have to be a certain type or fit into a specific category." But when she spoke about her son, she talked about how she wanted him to be brave in a cruel world. She said, "I hope to teach my son not to fall victim to what the internet says he should be or how he should love. I want to create better representations for him so he is allowed to reach his full potential as a man, and to teach him that the real magic he possesses in the world is the power to affirm his own existence." That's when the quiet speculation really started picking up. Some fans felt like she was trying to say something without actually spelling it out. And if you believe what the nanny says, Beyonce was carefully hinting that Sir has a severe autism diagnosis without ever directly confirming it. Interestingly, multiple insiders have attempted to hint at this, like Kanye West when he tweeted, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're no, like literally, and this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having children is a choice. If Twitter take my ish down, them so be it, but I need y'all to know Jay-Z or nobody have no power over me." Azalea Banks was more direct when she accused Beyonce directly of being ashamed of Sir specifically. Not Rumi and Sir, just Sir. She tweeted, "Stop hiding your son from the world, sis. People will find out sooner or later and are really gonna look like a piece of crap for being ashamed of your own child." But that's not all, because Hazel E backed Kanye up and hinted that she believes Sir Carter had some issues.
Things that I've read, the comments that I've read is more so something along the line that there's some things the twins might have some kind of like issue, but the fans just want Beyonce to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with her children and be an advocate for whatever said issues might be, whatever it is. They just want her to come out and be a voice for it versus like trying to hide them, lock them in a room, act like they don't exist.
She also made a comment about how some people even think that Sir might have passed away.
But based on like certain things that have come out, people are drawing conclusions about the twins. At a certain point, people thought the little boy was unalived, you know, because they hadn't seen him in so long.
Her comments about Sir passing away were mean, to say the least, but it only further fueled the conversation. And now, the nanny is claiming that Sir allegedly no longer lives with the family, and this is where things really took people by surprise. Wow. She claims that Beyonce and Jay-Z allegedly couldn't handle Sir's condition on their own, so they made the decision to place him in full-time care. Not just anywhere, though. This is supposed to be a private, extremely high-end facility, but still it's not in their home, and that's what has people shaken. Some are calling it abandonment, others think maybe they didn't have much of a choice if his needs are really that serious. Either way, it doesn't match the image they've always presented. The Carters have spent years showing the world this tight-knit, picture-perfect family, so the idea that their son is being raised somewhere else, even in luxury, feels unsettling. It's pretty wild, but hey, as long as the boy is getting the help he needs, so I guess that counts for something. Anywho, let me know how you feel in the comments, and then check out this next video. Raven Simone just broke her
Man, golly, that's gonna have to be the next one. Oh my goodness.
Y'all,
man.
you need to get on.
Dude. Oh my gracious, man. I found the joint. And it was a whopper. That was a whopper right there, because There is no way in the world. That was a whopper. So, sir, it's not even. We patient people. We are patient. We can wait another 12 months. Then he's gonna be one more year older. And notice you don't see him around. And one of these days, he's gonna realize what his parents did, and it's gonna be twice as worse, man. It's gonna be terrible, man. It's gonna be terrible. So we're gonna wait and see, man. Hey, I don't have nothing to say. I feel sorry for somebody that's hiding the kid for any reason. Y'all take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.